Hey there, creative crew. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella Everything Under the Sun. And this is probably the intro to my weekly vlog. I'm gonna start doing weekly vlogs now because I think it's more easier for me to just pick y'all up and tell y'all today and then wrap it up at the end of the week and then show y'all my week. Today is, let me show you so I can confirm, July 6th, 2026 at 8:12 p.m. And I'm trying to, I hope y'all had a good Monday, but I'm trying to upload my movie. Now, remind you, I keep talking about this movie I made all these months. I keep talking about how much trials and tribulations I've been through that, trying to get that movie started. And I got almost everything done but one scene. And the kiddos are out of town. They're going with their rounds. So I gotta wait till they come back to finish that one scene with my oldest son. And I want to get all these other scenes done. But I wanted to use DaVinci Resolve. I had problems with DaVinci Resolve. Let me show y'all. My DaVinci Resolve been sitting like this for weeks. I've been downloaded it, loaded it. I've been downloaded. I've been did that. It's just been sitting there. So I don't know what I want to do with this movie. It's I need to learn how to film. I need to look in the camera. I need to learn how to film. So I may just go back to CapCut to edit my film. And if I go back to CapCut, then it can't be a Tubi movie. If I go back to CapCut, it can't be all them other things. So I was trying to get to DaVinci Resolve because you can use DaVinci Resolve and put your stuff on mainstream platforms. So this is just going to be my edit movie. This is going to be my trial and tribulations because I've been through it with this movie since last year before October, because this was supposed to be a Halloween movie. So while I'm talking to y'all, I'm figuring it out. So I'm going to go back to CapCut because I'm going to delete DaVinci Resolve. And then I'm probably going to try to download it again on something else. And see how that worked. Maybe it's the computer. I don't know. But I really wanted to use DaVinci Resolve because I really want to start putting my movies on Tubi. I am a bootleg girl. And I know Tubi went a little bit more mainstream, but baby, I still watch a good bootleg. You know what I'm saying? So I love a good bootleg. I want to show people good bootlegs. You know what I mean? The kids bootleg, all kinds of bootlegs. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna show you a little montage with that. I keep telling you what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show it to you. But tonight is the video. Also, I did want to talk to y'all. Like, I have been in the game maybe 4 years on YouTube, maybe 5. No, it ain't been 5 because I started a year after I started my business. So it's been about 4 years on YouTube or so. So many episodes, so many videos. I honestly I don't know. I don't know what to say about my posting style. I don't know what to say about this. I have been very intentional but unintentional dealing with life. Y'all, I always bring that up because it's just. So I am trying to figure out how to be consistent, be creative with posting what I do, with posting and all that stuff. Because usually I'm figuring it out as I go, but I'm been like in the business this month of July for 5 years. That doesn't mean I know everything, but that does mean I learned a lot. So me trying to pivot in my business, that's also pivoting in my YouTube. That's also, I'd rather my YouTube pay for my bills. No lie. I feel like if I did not have to work my 9 to 5 so much and so hard, that I go hard for my 9 to 5, that I'm so tired all the time where I don't really have as much energy and creativity to go into my business. I want YouTube to pay for my bills so I can put into my creativity. You know, if I had the time, y'all know I'm holding the phone, but I need to put it down. But you know, if I had the time and the resources, I'm doing the best I can. Y'all getting what I can with what I got. And I hope you loved it. You know what I mean? But if I had the, it just woulda, coulda, shoulda. But if I had more time to focus on my business, it will be, I know I will go a little further more because I will have the mental capacity for it. So I need to push my YouTube better, but I gotta relearn how to do my YouTube to pivot. Cause pivoting, like I can keep going with what I'm doing, but it's not working for me. And that's how I know I want to change. That's how I know that, okay, if DaVinci Resolve is not working for me, let me find CapCut again and let's just put it on YouTube. YouTube is the new streaming platform anyway. You know what I mean? So I need to put this on the tripod. But I didn't want to put it too far on the tripod because I didn't want to go on a rant. I've been going on a rant on all my videos. And I'm trying not to get like that because I'm trying to get y'all to stay. I'm sitting on my couch. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. I'm sitting on my couch and I know I would have started editing and stuff. Shoot, sorry, y'all. I would have started editing without like posting anything. I would just start trying to find a way to edit and mumble and grumble and fuss to myself. Hold on, hopefully, sorry about that. If it's crooked, be crooked with me. So I'm really honestly ready to pursue my business and YouTube, my books and my films. Like, you can't take that from me because I create the story. I create the movie. It's not based off of nothing but what I created. You see what I'm saying? So I'm ready. I'm ready. If this me telling the Most High, I'm ready. I'm ready. So for me to be ready, let me take y'all on this journey. Let me get this. I didn't mean to go on that rant. It's just that, hold on. It's just that I want y'all to see what I got. I have so much plans, but it's taking from step by step by step by step to like, what step should I take? Since being a one-person business, I have my 5-year business anniversary at the end of the month, this month. I want to do a lot for that. I want to collab with that. But then I have the movie I need to fix now so it can be out, so I can, do stuff with that and promote real good. So by Halloween time, it's already circulating. You know what I mean? Okay. Now I have the book. Now before that, I had all that stuff with the movies and all that stuff. Like majority of 6, 7 episodes of my YouTube channel has been about the movie. So I want to finish the movie, I only got one scene left. I got so far to the movie and I want to finish that this month. I know you can't cram everything in a month, but all my stuff has a certain deadline with a time frame, because not only did I name those off, I want to get back into the community with my business. I only read my book, I think it was last year, talked about my business. I didn't even read the book because I left the book at home. It's on a YouTube video. I have so much. If I wanted to, what is it called? I think I'm still yapping and ranting, and I'm trying not to do that. But if I wanted to be someone else's manager, I will find so much stuff for them to do. I will find so much avenues for them, but it's the execution where I need help, because I can find it for myself, but it's the execution because of the time frame that I have. I've been going to bed like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning doing business stuff. But, and other stuff too, because we all live a life, you know? So, I'm tired of ranting and raving. Tired of yapping. It's time to see progress. So, I don't know where this part of the video is going to go into because I just did not want to do that. But it be coming out. So this may be for me to get back into my podcast. I haven't touched my podcast since last year. I think early of last year. Either I keep it to myself or I go back into my podcast. And I probably need to go back into my podcast. I've been seeing it for so long. It's been in my phone, but I haven't made a video, or I haven't talked about it, or I haven't did anything with it because I've been focused on other things, focused on life. I just want to show, and I'm in school. Come on now. This has nothing to do with the business. I just told y'all that. Y'all ain't gonna tell nobody. I just said, like, okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Let me focus. One step at a time. And we're gonna focus on one scene at a time for the movie. So I'm gonna just focus on that for right now. And I really need to go back to my podcast because I think I'm using my YouTube videos to rant how I feel about what's going on. And then I know I need to say it in the public sense because it's gonna help someone else. That's how I know, because usually like stuff I know, like you just say, take it to God. Then, you know, you take it to God. But this, I think other people need to hear that pivoting moment where it's like, bump this. It's time for a change. You see what I'm saying? That should be like what's it called? That should be like a title. I'm gonna put it right here. Bump this. It's time for a change. And it's like, let's pivot. So if you got that information, because I know I went all over the merry-go-round, but it may be for you. So, yeah, I need to go back to my podcast. So, I got my, I got my little SD. Can you see me? Can you see me? I got my little SD card of my scenes. I'm gonna start editing that. I held y'all too long with my ranting and raving. I don't even know how to get this off my computer. It's like it's stuck on my computer. Let me see if I can uninstall. If y'all know any other... It's raining. If y'all know any other movie software, let me know. Also, I think I'm ranting and raving because I didn't know what kind of YouTube video I had. I know I was trying to change from just posting 10 things to do like this if you're an author or something, you know. I was trying to change from all that, and I was just trying to show you what I was doing. So maybe the weekly vlog. I also thought that I don't know, I want to be more intentional, but I just don't... I can't even take, y'all, I can't even take this thing off my computer. I'm trying to uninstall it so I can reinstall or something. I'm gonna have to find something else. You don't even want to come off. Let me find my stuff. Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I probably gonna hold y'all for like 10-12 minutes right now. Just join the journey with me. I'm gonna take y'all somewhere. Just get in the car, buckle up, bring snacks. I'm vegan, so you can have your sandwich, your BLT, but add mushrooms to mine. No meat. Like, it's raining hard. I know, I hear it. Y'all can hear it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in a video. If I do, it's for somebody. I'm gonna check back in with y'all, but it's Monday, June 6th, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, real quick, y'all. I know it probably seemed like fast, but real quick. I literally came up with a plan. Remember, I was just doing all that random just a second ago. I'm making a podcast TikTok series to help me vocally, like a say what I'm trying to do, weekly updates in a brief form so that I won't be ranting so much in my videos and I can just actually show y'all. You see what I'm saying? So tune in to my TikTok, Ween Umbrella Brand, Ween Umbrella Pull Up a Swing. I got some more. Tune in to that, okay? Because that is just a summary that can get all my stuff together so I won't have to constantly put all that into my YouTube videos. Even though my YouTube videos is my long form, I kind of want to switch it up to more action. Some talking, because lately I've just been talking, but action, some talking, and showing you what I'm doing. But this lately, I just been talking. I'm gonna take that to TikTok, okay? I'm gonna let y'all see the behind the scenes of me doing it, but to catch the full view of like thoughts, mindsets, and all that stuff. TikTok here, action, talk that won't be on TikTok because that's the short form and stuff like that. So I finally got it. Well, I was just saying it. I'm trying to figure stuff out, like figure out how I want to do my YouTube video, which direction I want to go. I'm excited because it gives a better intentional foundation for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. So let's get to this action. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I finally got DaVinci Resolve open. So yay. Okay, now since I have this up, all my videos are like this. None of them are like it has a name to them and stuff. Now I'm gonna have to go back before I can even add these here so that I can find all the clips. Because remind you, I put 2 scenes to each. Like I recorded stuff 2 to 3 times so I can get different angles when I had filmed the scenes, right? When they were acting and stuff. So now I'm gonna have to go back, put the names on here because these ain't the right dates. Well, some of them are. Like it's so many. Like, but I know these are movies because of this. But put the names on here so that I can get the right scene to the right thing without having to go back and find it and press everything to put it on here. Okay, we're gonna do that for tomorrow. So it's 10 o'clock at night. I see what I gotta do now, and I'm gonna do that. That'll be the first thing I do. And then I got that stuff to do. I got some more stuff over here. I don't want to show that side. So yeah, that is we're still on here. I feel like for today, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so for today, I feel like I made a big milestone in seeing how I'm gonna redo my YouTube, because for the last few episodes, I've been trying to figure that out. Redo my YouTube, have a TikTok series so I can vent out, how I'm doing things. And now I can show y'all the action because I'm actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? I got the momentum going and I'm going to keep it going because now I got a direction. So let me write this down, what I need to do so I won't forget. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey there, Creative Crew. It is Monday, July the 13th. Yes, it's a few days later, but I want to just touch bases with y'all. It's a little cricket because I'm cooking And while I'm cooking, I'm gonna barbecue some meat for the kids. Got the grill going, but I do want to catch y'all up. Like, I know it's been like a week and a few days, but I really took that initiative for pulling myself. And I've always do this. I always got a little series of me trying to get my business going, trying to get my businesses, and it be working. So this time, I got my website together, so you can go on WeenieUmbrellaPublishing.com for your next favorite book or watch the movie. Ease Your Mind Journal Series, Everyday Life Struggles, The Basics. Journal book is based off chapter 1 called Work Thoughts. You can go watch that. I'm gonna put those up here. Also, I took the initiative to change my cover, my business cover. I'm still a small business, and I really did not mind for all these years, not saying hiding, but being behind the Weenie Umbrella logo. I did not mind that. I preferred that all these years because I was like, I'd rather be behind the scenes. I'd rather be showcasing my business in this type of way without them knowing who I am and just really knowing who my business is. So I know I have to get in front of the camera and show my face to the business so that people are now want to be more personable. I'm not saying tell all your business, but I am saying be more personable. So by doing that, I'm gonna take some photos. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna take some photos. I haven't did that yet. You're walking around with that? Give me that lighter.
No, because I tried to put it in my room and then it broke. So it got this small.
Okay, well that's all you need. You really don't need that much.
You're not. It's not phone in here. It's up there.
Your phone ain't over here. I'm really trying to be more personable in a sense it's business wise versus, personal, but business wise. So I'm came to the conclusion and I got the style. So I got my mood board. You really got to start somewhere. Hold on, let me take y'all over here. Okay, let me say this. It's a little cricket, but work with your girl. You really got to start somewhere, and that's what I'm doing. Even though I've been in business, it'll be 5 years at the end of this month of July 2026. I still have to have a lot of trial and error, and a lot of things that I tried out has worked, and a lot of things that I tried out hasn't worked. And what did work, I kept it, and it has pushed me forward. So this time, it's time for me to I like to be behind the scenes, but this time me being behind the scenes is pushing me out. So cleaning up my website, putting my profile picture as a professional picture of me, not just saying like a LinkedIn picture, not like that, but it's going to be more professional in the way I want my business to be shown with my face there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, my hair did and all this stuff, but you can't tell right now I got this thing on my head, but still, I'm really intentional, but it's like the little stuff behind the scenes, it's more of just cleaning up. So when people do come and say, let me say it like this. I say, oh, my name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella Everything Under the Sun. And that's my logo for my business because I believe in showcasing African American, I want to say this, but I want to say something else. So I've been in between of what I want to say, but it depends on the situation of what I say. It's not consistent. You know what I mean? I have different scenarios of how to say this, but I want to say it to y'all as I put African American as the lead actors or the lead roles in a different mindset in my book. You know what I'm saying? This book ain't gangster. This book ain't so trauma filled. It's more of your imagination exploring it into another realm. So, and it's all positive lessons learned. You know what I mean? You can, grab something out of it. So I have to be more vocal. So practicing that instead of hesitation of which one I want to say, be more smooth with it. You know what I mean? So all that behind the scenes stuff, and it's been a week, all that behind the scenes stuff is what I'm working on that's pushing me forward. So when I do come out and say, hi, my name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella, everything under the sun. And with my business, I showcase books, movies to help the audience see African American leads, or you can say Black leads, but African American leads in an imaginative way, in a fun way, in a more different perspective, less trauma in a certain type of way, what I'm used to seeing when I was growing up in type of movies where we're the lead. You see what I'm saying? So I'm really putting that foot forward in the mindset of my business. Being a one-person business, you gotta have a lot of intricate parts. And I used to do this so, like, the first 2-3 years of my business, I used to the first 2.5, because that 3-4, that third one, baby, no. That fourth, I was pulling myself out of it, but I was overworked. I was burnt out bad. But I'm learning how to regulate, learning how to do all this. So all that stuff I learned in the past. And then plus, okay, now it's time for me to be the forefront of my business. Yeah, I'm working on that. You know what I mean? So I should show y'all my website. I'm going to show y'all that. It's still the same. I have not changed it yet. So the next YouTube video episode, I'm taking pictures. So just stay tuned for that. On the next video, I'm going to take some pictures and do some stuff like that. So it's really just building my business, what they call it a rebrand, but it's not really just a rebrand because I'm really not changing as much. I'm just pulling myself into, the forefront. That's really what it is, because people want to see who's behind it. They don't want to be scammed, AI type stuff. So this is a long video. Let me go check on this fire. Let me go check on this fire. Hold on, y'all. I turned the. Okay. And that ain't from me burning. Okay. I got a little sauce on. Okay, let me put this meat on the grill. I'm gonna let y'all see that. And then we're gonna talk.